It's a very exciting event. We're going to have a sovereign wealth fund, which we've never had. We have a lot of things that create wealth, and you've seen that over the last 2 weeks. I think we've created more wealth. Other people have created de-wealth. The people, my predecessors, we're creating a lot of wealth.
We're going to stand this thing up within the next 12 months. We're going to monetize the asset side of the U.S. balance sheet for the American people. We're going to put the assets to work, and I think it's going to be very exciting.
Okay, more good news and more proof that we're moving into a technologically advanced world where the people hold the power. Let me break it down to you and also follow me, because as this shift keeps growing, there's going to be a lot of confusion, a lot of vagueness. But if you know Web3 and the new technology that's coming, you can see exactly what Trump's doing. Trump is setting the foundation for an AI-driven, fast, technologically advanced, all over, moving very fast without sketchy middlemen in the way, with the people in power and the people holding a lot of wealth. In the video where Trump says he's going to create a sovereign wealth fund, a man says that we're going to monetize assets for the American people. What did you say that meant?
The U.S. government will take national assets like technology, AI, and resources and turn them into revenue-generating investments. Instead of private corporations or foreign investors controlling profits, the wealth generated from these assets will be redirected back into the country. It's a shift toward decentralizing economic power. Rather than relying on banks or taxes, they are using real national assets to fund America. This could mean new financial systems where Americans benefit directly from the country's wealth. Why this is a big deal? This is not how the U.S. has traditionally operated. It could reduce dependence on debt, banks, and foreign investors. It's part of a larger move toward an AI-driven, tech-powered financial system. Whether they admit it or not, this is a step toward decentralization. They're building a new financial system in real time.
And wouldn't you believe that TikTok may be one of the firsts in this sovereign wealth fund that he's talking about?
And as an example, TikTok, we're going to be doing something perhaps with TikTok, and perhaps not. If we make the right deal, we'll do it. Otherwise, we won't. But I have the right to do that, and we might put that in the sovereign wealth fund, whatever we make, or if we do a partnership with very wealthy people, a lot of options.
So to keep it simple, the way that we fund our country is through taxes. But our country is able to make deals with businesses. And so if we're taking in money from businesses like TikTok, hey, we want to do a deal with you, TikTok. You need us and we need you, is what Trump is saying to TikTok. So why don't you give us 50% ownership so that we can have some of the revenue, so that we can bring it into our country? And what's Trump going to do with the revenue? Create better, faster, more efficient systems, AI, technological driven systems that completely bypass sketchy politicians. Believe it or not, Trump's not a politician. He's a businessman, and he likes solving problems and making things fast and efficient. He doesn't like BS, and our country's full of BS, slow moving, and a lot of money flowing just out the window. But with a new technologically advanced upgraded AI system that they're creating called Stargate, we could possibly have a government system that actually works for the people, and not only works for the people and gives wealth back to our country, but actually gives power back to the people. One thing you do have to admit, whether you think Trump is one of these guys or not, is that there are good people in the world who want to see a better world for the people. They're fighting to create better systems and return power to the people. He said several times, I'm returning power back to you. And he also said every day is going to be like Christmas. And so far, this year's turning out that way. Also, good people of the world see the brilliance of AI, because AI is a logical system, not a human being who wants to stuff their pockets with money and is susceptible to corruption. With AI underneath our government can be so fast and efficient. Medical advancements are also coming. This is just the beginning of everything, of a new technologically advanced government and a new technologically advanced world where the people are abundant, free, and empowered.